Hey, what is up guys? Guitar here, welcome back to another Brave 9 video. Alright, today I have some guide for you guys regarding the rank up stars and fodders basically. So just a beginner's guide on how you should make fodders in 2020. Now I know I've done a couple of videos in the past. I did one video regarding the rank up and awakening stars, and then I did one more video before that. So those two are kind of old by now, so I figured I'll update this to let you guys know on what I think is the most efficient method in creating fodders in 2020. So yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about how you want to treat fodders and how you should be identifying them as fodders in general. So if you are a new player and you jump into this game in 2020 and you play this game and you'll be like, I've never had a need to try to get 5 stars, 4 or 5 star fodders because the game gives me a ton of rank up stars, and I get it, right? If you play this game right now and you started in 2020, the game pretty much spoiled you with a ton of rank up stars at the beginning from the jumpstart quest. So in a way it's kind of bad because most players don't really appreciate or understand the need of making fodders until later into the game. Once you ran out of rank up star and you're trying to work on them, they usually take time, alright, especially for 1 stars. Okay, so when you go to recruit, usually the normal scrolls, this will give you a ton of fodders. Alright, what you want to use is this recruit normal scrolls right here. Try to make as many as you can. Obviously, every single fodders are silver stars. Alright, so what do I mean by silver stars? So fodders can be ranked up, and any of these fodders, these are all fodders, they can be ranked up all the way to 6 stars as well, if you want to. Obviously, there's no reason for you to do that. 5 stars is the maximum because you want to achieve that 5 star, right? These are all fodders, mostly from 1 and 2 stars, and yes, the main differentiation between the regular fodders, alright, that you should be using for fodder purposes compared to all the other units is the star color. Alright, you can see fodders has silver stars. Alright, silver, or do you want to call that white or gray? I have no idea, but it's more like silver as opposed to gold stars. Alright, so gold stars are these units that are 3 stars and above, and you should never use this as fodders. You should never use your 3 stars as fodders, alright? For obvious reasons. If you are new to the game, you have made that mistake before, it's fine. Alright, so it's just that, like now, let's say I have this rank up star. Alright, what you want to do is you want to only use silver star units to make fodders, to rank up your stars or to make your... Never do this. Alright, never do this. If you do this, you are doing everything wrong. Alright, so what you want to do with the 3 star and above is you want to skill them up. So let's show all my 3 stars right here. Okay, so you want to constantly skill them up to a +9 if you can. So try to get them as high as you can. So you can either use skill up 1 by 1, do this, or you can just use the organize feature. So the organize feature was introduced early this year, so take advantage of that. So you can just click on this organize button right here, click. So this will help you do everything that you need. So organize all your mercenary inventory by upgrading skills of mercenaries. So you can select all the 3 stars and 4 stars, and if you want fusion materials as well, you can tick that. If not, you want to keep for fusion in the future, then don't do that. So you can actually see what will happen right here. They will automatically skill up every single mercenaries right here for you, and then you can do this upgrade, just pay the gold, and then you get all this. So what you want to do with all these 3 stars and 4 stars spare ones that you have, you ideally want to make them +9, and then you want to go to combine. Alright, so I think this is pretty much kind of a basic thing to veteran players, but I think new players might not know this yet. You want to start making a combine. So this is the best way for you to earn 4 stars. Alright, if you combine 2 same type, let's say you combine warriors together, you will get a 4-star warrior. So that will basically limit your probability of getting like too large of a pool of mercenaries, right? If you select 1 warrior and 1 magician, for example, then it's going to be random, and you can't control what you get. If you are specifically looking for a 4-star, let's say you want a 4-star iris, alright, for example, odds of you obtaining them via the defender, 2 defenders mixed together would be higher compared to the 1 warrior and magician. Alright, so we're just going to do combine right here. Okay, so we got a grocer and we got defender, we got archer. Alright, whatever. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. So once you have those 4 stars, you want to do the same thing. You want to do the same thing for 4 stars as well, right? So all the 3 stars and all the 4 stars, you should never use them for fodders. You should only make them a +9. Either you build them or you make them for combine, alright, to a 5 star. So let's say I have some combination for 4 stars as well. Let's see if I can find some. I have a Korat right here. I have a Korat and I have a spare Rydell. Alright, so this is a +9, this is a +9. Getting 4-star units to +9 is going to take a long time, obviously, but if you do what I say, alright, if you constantly keep your every single 3-star that you get from pools, constantly use them to make 4 stars, over the course of a couple of months, you are going to get a bunch of 5 stars via this method. And you can see I have plenty of 4 stars right there, down here. You can see all these are collected, accumulated throughout by just me using the 3 stars, combine them into 4 stars, making 4 stars +9, and then now you can combine them. So if this, in this case, I have a Korat and a Rydell, so that will secure me a 5-star warrior. Who will this be? We never know. Okay, so Rogan, I'll take it. Okay, so that's how you want to make use of your 3 stars and 4 stars. With that being said, now we're going to get that out of the way. Let's talk about the silver star units that we're talking about and how you should use them. So between the silver stars, there are a couple of ways you can use them. Number 1, you can make plenty of fodders. You're going to need a ton. Your objective, your end goal is to get a bunch of these things. Alright, your end goal, your objective is to get a bunch of these things. The 5-star rank up star. Okay, you're gonna need a ton of fodders for that. You need 2 1-star to make a single 2-star fodder, and then you need a 2 2-stars to make, you know, a 3-star fodder, and then you need 3 3-star to make a 3-star, and then you need 4 4-star to make a 5-star. It's like it works in a pyramid fashion. It goes up significantly. So for a 5-star, you're gonna need a freaking long time. Now again, I get it. If you are new to the game, you might not see the appeal of why you want to make fodders, because from the Jumpstart quest, they give you a bunch of 5-star rank up stars, which is insane. Alright, I'm quite surprised with how generous this game was now compared to last time when I started playing. So you might not see the appeal or reason for making this, but trust me, eventually those rank up stars are going to run out. You are going to have more units that you want to build. Alright, so one important thing is the login every single month does give you that as well. Alright, so every month, if you log in just like that, you will get a bunch of rank up stars actually. So all of these rank up stars, and then if you go to day 26, you will get this 5-star rank up stars times 5, which is insane. Alright, so every single month, ideally you can build 1 6-star unit. Alright, you can easily rank up every single unit that way. So the easiest way for you to do this is you go to normal scroll. I'm just going to demonstrate a quick one. Alright, so now you get plenty of 1-stars. So what you want to do, this 1-star, you want to level them up. Ideally, do not use slimes, but in this demonstration, I'm just going to show you guys slimes. You know what, I'm going to do a separate video on how you should level up your fodders. So stay tuned on that video. Maybe I'll do it on Fridays because it's much easier to show it on that day. So ideally, you want to level this up. Once you level up, you can rank up to become a 2-star, right? Simple. So once you have 2-star, now this ruffian is 2-star, right? So we're gonna go find him, 2-star. So if you level up, again, same deal. Best way to level up a 2-star with slimes is 1 pink and 2 yellow. So this is the most efficient one. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you guys the most efficient slime method as well in the next video, and then you can rank him up by doing this. Okay, so one thing that you should not do. Plenty of new players make this mistake. They go and do this. Alright, don't do this. Don't do this. Never use rank up stars that are maxed out for your fodders. Alright, so rank up stars and fodders, they sort of complement each other. You want to make use of them efficiently. It's very important. So let's talk about rank up stars first before we proceed to the fodders for silver stars. Alright, so hopefully you guys get the idea. So you need to level them up to maximum, and then you need 2 2-stars to get this to 3-star, and then you need 3 3-stars to get this to 4-star, and then 4 4-star to get this to 5-star, and then you want to have 5 of those, ideally to have your units to max. Now it takes a lot of time. If you don't start now, and you're gonna regret later, because lots of players who knows how to build fodders will be ahead of you. So your objective is to get as many 6-stars as you can on the end game. If you intend to play this game for long, that is. If you're just a casual player, you do what you like, alright? But it's more for players who intend to play this game for a long time. For example, if I want to upgrade my Nayus to a 6-star, let's say next month they are getting her to a +15. I want to build her, So now I have some rank up stars stock up in my inventory, right? So you don't want to be like, when that unit comes out, only you start making rank up stars. Then it's too late for you to 6-star them. You will be behind because it takes time to start working on it. Instead, you want to always be ahead so that you always have spare rank up stars that you can immediately rank up your units later on. So next month, if there are new units coming out, I pretty much stack right here. I can build at least 2 to 3 units. So it's very important to keep that in mind. Alright, so that's what a lot of players are doing things wrong in this game, and I'm trying to teach you like the correct method instead of just telling you what to do, and I want to tell you why as well so that you understand from a veteran's point of view. Because if you are new, like I mentioned, you can't see the value of doing this yet, like using your normal scrolls. Like you might have like 10,000 of normal scrolls right now and you are confused like what's the use of these normal scrolls? They just give you trash all the time. So what do you use them for? Okay, so let's talk about rank up stars before we proceed. So hopefully this can clear things up. So whenever you obtain rank up stars, you always obtain them at the max level. You never obtain them at level 1 unless you rank them up afterwards. So let's say if I go to my inventory, alright, in my inbox, there's this 4-star rank up star. Alright, I claim this, 2 of them, alright, 4-star rank up star. Okay, this one labeled as new. So these 2 labeled as new. So these are the ones. Notice it's written right there max 60, like it's already maxed out for you. It's already leveled up, fully maxed out. So never use rank up stars immediately as a 4-star, right? Always rank them up 1 more level above them, no matter what rank up stars you have. Alright, so here's the important tip. So like these 2 stars right here, never use the 2 stars as a 2-star fodder. Alright, this is not something you should do because you are using a maxed level rank up star as fodder. You don't want this to be the fodder. You want this guy to be a fodder because it's level 1. Instead of doing this, you should do this. Okay, so you should always rank up all the rank up stars first before you use them as fodders. So 2 stars should never be used as 2 stars. You should always rank them up because you always get them at max level. Alright, very important. So now I have a 3-star level 1, right? So now this 3-star level 1 is right there. Alright, you can see it's right there. So now I can make 3-star fodders. Alright, I can select this, and then these are all level 1. Okay, level 1. Do not use this. Don't do that. You want to be only doing this, so that 3-star rank up stars that you obtain from your inbox will become a 4-star. Alright, so now we are going to go this rank up. So now we can select 4 stars. So as long as they are level 1, we are cool. Now we can do this rank up, kablam. So now you have a 5-star. Okay, let's say this Kozak right here. This Kozak is a 4-star. I want to rank this Kozak up. You want to use level 1 units only. Never use your gold stars and never freaking use your level 60. Because look at this. These are 4 max level 4-star rank up stars, which can be a 5-star. If you use it this way, you are potentially wasting a lot of resources, a lot of slimes, a lot of experiences. If you have plenty of rank up stars, what you can do is you can click on multiple selection and then just select a few of them. So I'm going to rank up all of these 3 stars, right? So you can only select 10 at a time. So you can press on this auto select button right here and let it automatically choose, but be wary. Sometimes they will select the max level 1. So you have to be careful. Make sure that it's not selected. So what you should not do, that I see a lot of players might have been making this mistake for years now, do not level up a rank up star. I see lots of players go and, oh, I'm going to level up the rank up star and make a 5-star. Rank up stars, you should only rank them up once, full stop, only once. Once you rank them up once, if they are not 5-star yet, you use that as a fodder. Okay, so let me tell you why. This is where the normal scrolls come in. Because if you level up this guy, this 4-star rank up star, 4-star to max level, I need 1 red slime, 1 blue slime, and 2 emerald slimes. But for all these silver star units, these are 4 stars as well, mind you, I only need 1 red slime. I don't need that extra blue slime and emerald slime. In fact, you only need 2 blue slime and 1 emerald slime. So, rank up stars consumes and needs more EXP to level up compared to the silver fodder units, right? What you want to do is doing this. You want to be leveling her up, alright, leveling this girl up. Press OK, and then you want to select like this. This is the correct way on making fodders, and then you can get a 5-star. Now this is a much more efficient way. You might be thinking, okay, it's just a one red slime difference. What's the big deal? The big deal is, it's gonna be freaking a lot, because you're not just going to make one 5-star. The difference is going to come in when you start making more fodders. It's much more significant than you think. Alright, if you are new, you might not see the value of it yet. I understand. But once you have been playing for a couple of months, you will understand what I'm trying to convey right here. Okay, so I think this pretty much sums it up for how you should be using the rank up stars in the most efficient method, and how you want to use your silver star fodder units from the normal scrolls in the most efficient method as well. So remember, these two things correlate with each other. So I hope I'll release one more video later on to tell you what's the best way of you to approach leveling your fodder units. You don't want to be just using your slimes because it's not efficient, which is why in my previous video, if you guys follow all my guides throughout, shout out to you guys if you do. Alright, so the 5 tricks that what you can do in Mystic Island, which is why it's very important for you to position your fodders right there to get free experience every single day. It helps a ton. I'm going to cover more methods, several different methods on how you can level out your fodders fast, etc. in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. So we're going to end it here. So again, I might have missed out some things, not entirely sure, but let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I hope I'll be able to provide more guides for you guys as well. As always, have a nice day. Goodbye.